What up, guys? So all the trophies for DLC 2, The War Machine, just got uploaded to the PlayStation Network. I'm really excited because we're less than 4 days away from the actual release date, and I already have everything on the Resistance, so I'm definitely ready for something new. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to be expecting for this next DLC. Now we're going to go straight to the bottom. Alright, and this one's called Lumberjack. In the Shadowed Throne, kill a Wussling using each melee weapon in a single match. So this does look like I was wrong. We are going to be getting Wusslings in this map. And Cameron Dayton already mentioned that a majority of this map is going to be dealt with using melee weapons. It's going to be very interesting to see what they have in store for us. We already have the shovel, and from the trailer we've already seen a spiked baseball bat. But so far we really haven't seen anything else. Could be something like a hatchet like we had in Rave the Redwoods, or it could be something entirely new. Next is Equal Opportunity Destroyer. In the Shadowed Throne, collect Geistcraft from each zombie type in a single match. This one really strikes me because we already had something very similar in our last DLC, where we had to collect the spines of each zombie type. So maybe there's like a new weapon that sort of drains the Geistcraft from the zombies, or maybe it's just another Uber Snow that we have to collect energy from, and it has to be from each type. The next is a hidden trophy. This belongs in a museum. In the Shadowed Throne, while inside the museum, kill 250 zombies with a blade in a single match. Nothing really too special. I mean, this is kind of exactly the severe pommeling trophy that we had in the last map. But I guess the most interesting part is we do know that we're going to be picking up the blade in the Shadowed Throne, which I find very interesting because we weren't even supposed to be going to Berlin in the first place. So we will have the sword constructed after this Easter egg. Olivia already mentioned that's the last part that we need. Alright, so next we got Not a Prayer. In the Shadowed Throne, after round 20, survive at least 2 full rounds without leaving anyone in the church. So this one seems pretty easy. I mean, 2 rounds is not that much. A majority of the challenges from the Darker Shore consisted of either surviving 5 rounds or at least 4 rounds, but 2 rounds seems very doable. But I'm interested in the church. Like, why the church? Is that going to be where the boss fight is? It's very interesting to think about. Alright, hidden trophy, Ammo Conservation. In the Shadowed Throne, obtain the blade without firing a gunshot. So if you don't know how challenges work in Call of Duty Nazi Zombies, they have to be done solo at least. So that immediately tells us that this boss fight isn't going to be too terribly hard. And with melee weapons being the primary focus of this map, it seems like we're going to have a decent variety to choose from in regards to what we want to use. And I honestly love the Ripsaw. That's really the only weapon I used in the Darker Shore, so I'm sure that the melee weapons are going to be quite phenomenal. Next we got putting on a show. In the Shadowed Throne, keep a Gekat alive on the stage for a minute. So I honestly have no idea what that one is. If I had to guess, I'm saying it's the Sizzler that they put in the code. So whenever you translate it, this is what it comes up to. Alright, something Wunderful. In the Shadowed Throne, kill 50 Gekat with a special weapon in 1 match. Alright, so I'm beginning to think that the Gekat are like a new breed of Pokemon. We at least know that this is what the Wonder Weapon looks like, and it's been known as the Wunderboss. I mean, it still could be one of the melee weapons, but it says the special weapon. This special weapon. Hopefully just aren't as annoying as the Brenners. Ballistics be damned. In the Shadowed Throne, reach wave 15 only using melee weapons. Now this is my kind of shit. I've already mentioned that typically I only use the Ripsaw in the Darker Shore, so I don't know about you guys, but for me this one's not going to be that tough. Time will tell though. Alright, so we got Das ist gut, which is basic German for all is well. In the Shadowed Throne, find the Überspringen. So it's just like that trophy in the Darker Shore, going up, I think it was called. Not gonna be too hard there. And last one, which appears to be the Easter egg, Stadtjäger down. In the Shadowed Throne, defeat the Stadtjäger. So obviously it's gonna be the boss of this map, but you already know it's called, or at least the civilians call it, the Beast of Berlin. This dude. What intrigues me though is his in-game name, the Stadtjäger. Stadt is German for like town or city, and Jäger means hunter. So is this guy the city hunter, or is he more like a protector for something? Shop could have created this dude to sort of monitor the city and, you know, make sure there's no valid disruptions. But yeah, this should just hype me up so much more for Shadow Throne. I mean, I already have everything done on for sure, so I'm kind of just wasting time at this moment until Tuesday just runs around. Yeah, well, that's all I have for you guys right now. Just wanted to throw you a quick update with all the trophies, and hopefully it gives you a bit more of an insight of what to expect on Tuesday. But until then, I will see you guys later.